Okay, welcome back, everybody. I'm going to just pick on up where I left off. If you have not had a chance to see part one, it's the pre-record video right directly before this one, okay? So you might want to skedaddle and get on over there, watch that, and then come on over here because this is part two, okay? We're going to pick up right where we left off at, all right? Ooh, and I hope my tablet don't fail me now. Tablet don't fail me now. Ooh, tablet don't fail me now. Because I got 39% charge on my tablet.
If I want to bring that lady name up, I'll do it. And I'm sure the whole world knows that.
And if people want to bring your name up, why can't they do it? Why can't they do it? Because it's not like you bringing her name up to say good things about her. No, you're bringing her name up to talk about her edges. She ain't got no edges. And girl, I don't wish no bad luck on you, sugar. But you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow, honey. And you sitting over there talking about that woman and her edges and all this, that, and the third. Like, come on now. You ain't saying nothing cute about her. All you want to do is drive her name into the ground. And because of your jealousy. The jealousy is you reeking with it. It's just coming out of every pore you own. It's just, it's coming out, you girl. All up in your face. You can see it. Jealousy. You talks about her husband, how he wanted to. Now I think this was on a bigger channel she had. Matter of fact, I believe it was. She might have talked about on that other channel too that got taken away. I'm not for certain, but for certain I know it was on that bigger channel. It's talked about the daggone husband coming after her. Girl, that man knew what he had in his wife. He knew who the real boss was. Why he gonna go from a boss to a skank? Why? Why he gonna do that? And they tell us why. We wait. We ain't got much longer to wait, so hurry up and be quick about it. Be all your day. Be quick about it. Why he gonna do that? And then you talked about, just anything you can think of to try to low-rate your sister. Because you seen that uphill climb she was going on. And you seen that you was just going down, down, down. And what you do? You talk smack about your sister. So if you can do that, then why can't people have an opinion about you? See, you got to make the thing make sense, MA, is what I'm saying to you. But I know you don't understand it, and you'll never understand it. Not unless Almighty open up your brain cells and pour the information in there. And then you still might be missing the boat on some of the stuff. You still going to sit back and while Almighty trying to push it in, you're going to be trying to push it out. Because you don't want it in there. Because you want your daggone cuckoo for Cocoa Puff stuff to be right. You run your mouth about people and it's okay. But people run their mouth about you and it's a problem. This is why people got to go, I ain't bothering nobody. And you do. You call people ugly. You call people fat. You call people bald-headed. You call people whatever you want. Just because you don't say a name, you still running your face about people. When will you get this? Oh, I forgot. Never. I know. Let's move on. Never. The girl ain't got the ability to comprehend. She just don't.
The whole world knows that by now. I will be damned if I allow anybody to tell me to not bring her name up. We don't have to get along. It's okay. We don't have to be close. It's okay. She still is, at the end of the day, my sister.
A sister who wants absolutely zero to do with you. And that's because of your own doing. Because she tried. I seen her coming over visiting your place in that bigger channel, on that bigger channel. I seen her making moves to try to get along with you, your mom, your niece, because your niece was in that live when Bethany brought all that seafood. She was there. Ouija, that's her name. I was sitting up here trying to think of her name. That's why I got a little puzzled look on my face because I was trying to, what was her name? What was her name? Ouija, I think it was. She was there. Bethany was trying to get along with your whole family. But that wasn't good enough for you. That jealousy would not leave you alone, and it still rides your coattail today. It's on your back, it's on your coattail riding you. And this girl, now when you was in Florida, when you was in Florida, living out and probably in a car, or I don't know if you was in a dump. I don't know where you was at. Some people say you was in a box. I don't know where you was at. I don't know, and I'm not making fun of it, cause it's a hard thing to live through. I get that. I'm not making fun of that at all. Please, people, don't get me wrong, cause it's not funny to me. Somebody have to live out of the comfort of a proper roof over their head, Preferably one that you're renting on the up and up and not squatting. Or you're purchasing something. So it's hard when you don't have that security over your head. So, but you thought that because you was in that hard space, all that crap that you did towards your sister, you thought when you saw that, because you had developed some type of thing, I forgot what it was, where people can, they had to pay at least $1 to be able to comment to the thing, and you just knew, oh, here come my saving grace. But how you think somebody gonna reach their hands out to you when all you doing is biting it? All you want to do is they reach out to try to, and you nibbling, taking bites, causing more harm than anything. Oh, my sis, I ain't gonna never talk about you. And then 5 seconds later, here you come, cause she ain't got no edges. And that's about the best piece of thing you got in your arsenal is to talk about somebody's edges. But the woman got a house with a pool, got a husband, got children, got, a business, just, living life on a grander scale than her big sis, who just ain't doing nothing but dumpster diving every day, all day, pulling out men from the dumpster, pulling out food and everything else you can get your hands on. Girl, ooh, you better collect yourself because you done wrecked yourself. You done wrecked yourself. You better try to figure out how you can correct yourself. If you don't, honey, you gonna stay in a heap of hurt. Let me go ahead on, guys. I wasn't gonna play this whole thing anyway, but I don't know. I might do a part 3 if I run out of time because of my mouth. Because I'm running it, I'm talking, but I can't help myself.
through my dad, our dad. Let me be clear. So people are just funny. You say people are ridiculous. Yeah. You say it's wild. Some people think they have a right to speak on. Oh, girl, shaking my head. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Good morning, Selena. And that's so funny to me. Like,
I wish the live chat was available now, but sometimes you got to wait a couple of hours sometime before your live will upload, but the live chat is not available sometime until much later. So it's not here because what I wanted to do is I wanted to read some of those comments. I might come back later on and do it Because it was crazy how them people was just like flip-flopping, trying to bend over backwards, and scared. Oh, did I upset her? Did I say something wrong? Let me hurry up and try to fix it. Let me hurry up and try to fix it. Like, are you grown or are you grown? What in the world? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. If she can't handle the truth, then she need to go somewhere and just go somewhere. I don't know where she should go. You just need to go somewhere. But it was weird. It was weird. But I've been seeing people just kind of contort themselves and just like change. If they feel like they done said one little syllable wrong, oh, let me fix this because she going to get mad because I done said that. And I'm mad. Like, you are grown too, I would think. And you are entitled to your opinion. Like she's entitled to hers. Just because we got a YouTube channel, listen, I tell people if they want to comment. I just want them to keep it respectable. You know what I mean? I don't want to be calling people out of their names, all these names. People do what they do. I have no judgment one way or the other on it. But it's something that I don't subscribe to, okay? Now, I might mess up and slip up every now and again. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing about me. When I told somebody, a co-worker not long ago, I said, it seems like every time I do something out of order, I am convicted, just like that. Almighty just kind of comes in here and say, daughter, you done did something or said something that wasn't right. That wasn't right. I get convicted like that. So, that's why I don't go in no veins, because I know it ain't going to be right with the Father. So I'm not even... But these people, I'm telling you, it's the darndest thing to see unfold right before your eyes. It's the darndest thing. It is, from grown folk not being able to have their opinion, even if it's contrary to yours. Your opinion can be different from mine. I want y'all to know that. Your opinion can be different from mine. As long as it's not trying to slash into nobody's flesh, I don't listen. Have your opinion. Now, the only thing that I will kind of get rid of if I see name calling, listen. I might have slipped up on that too once or twice, maybe 5 times. I don't remember. I don't. But I'm telling y'all, the conviction is real. The conviction is real. I get corrected right quick, like, you shouldn't have done that, daughter. Almighty talking to me. You shouldn't have. That was a no-no. That ain't what we, you ain't got no business doing that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with trying to, lead people into, but then they got to be a willing participant too. But sometimes it takes a village, and it takes a whole lot of time to try to get somebody, but some people just ain't going to get there. And I'm all right with that, because some people you got to just leave it all up to Almighty, because Almighty He's a fixer of it all, honey, and I believe that. He can fix it like no other. Like no other. And by the time he finished fixing it, it's going to be fixed. It's going to be fixed, or you're going to be in a heap of hurt. Point, period, blank, point, blank, period. However y'all say the mess. Y'all know what I'm trying to say and ain't saying right. But anywho, let's listen to a little more. Woo! Child, this woman. How did I put the wrong code in? Okay.
Good morning, Selena. And that's so funny to me. Like, at the end of the day, whether she speak on me or not, if I so choose
She don't.
to say something about her,
she don't speak on you.
Especially if I'm having a moment or a memory at that time, I'm gonna do just that.
But you got to bring it to YouTube, though, huh? If you in a moment or whatever, it ain't got to be discussed on YouTube, though, M.A. So you're trying to do damage. That's what you're trying to do. Because, you're right. You can have a moment. You can have a memory. But it don't have to be discussed on YouTube. So that's where your little damage come in at. You trying to create all kind of mischief is what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. Because you don't have to, I got a memory coming up. Let me run to YouTube. I got to put it out there. People got to know. They want to hear about it. No, don't nobody need to hear about it. That's why you can't get yourself together with your, get in a good relationship now with your family. Because everything you got to bring, the people want to know. Don't nobody want to know. How they going to want to know something about something they know nothing about? How? Girl, I told you better make it make sense because it ain't making none. Not at all. Not at all. Mm, mm, mm. That devilish laugh.
You don't like it. You know. I don't care who don't like it.
And people don't care if you don't like being talked about, people ain't gonna be caring about you either. This is why you getting what you getting. You don't care who don't like it when you do your daggone dirty work. And people ain't got to be caring about what you like or don't like if they decide to talk about you. See, you just want to do. You've been hanging out with Trump, girl, because you got that same kind of simple mentality. Or folk like him. You got that same type of mentality now. You want to do the stuff. You want to do the chaotic stuff towards others. But if it comes back in your direction, oh, they ain't had no right doing that. How dare they? Who they think they is saying this, that, and the third about me. But you can sit there and boldly claim that you can talk about who you want, when you want, how you want. It makes no sense. It's called a double standard. And that's exactly what you possess. Girl, you don't get yourself together, girl. You... Sad.
I don't care who don't like it. Do it more now, Probably gonna make me do it a lot more. But yeah, I was having some memories. How could I not? I wish that the new people would go back and watch some of me and her videos together. At least that was on my big channel, Adrian Slay's Variety. Go look at some of those videos we did together. So.
You mean the video that she supplied because she the one who made it all possible. She brought you the pots. She brought you the pans. She brought you the spoons. She brought you the napkins. She brought you the drinks. You did nothing but push play. Okay? And that's how you got your subscribers, through your little sis. So if you going to tell the story, M.A., tell it right. But I forgot. It ain't in your vocabulary. It ain't in your daggone makeup. I'm sorry, baby. My bad. Me bad. Me, yeah.
Just because we're not talking doesn't mean that the memories get deleted. They're still there and all over YouTube for everybody to see. So, listen, I would never allow a bitch to ever tell me not to bring up my sister if I so choose to. You said no.
Listen, my sister. See, it's a method to her madness because I think something's coming down the pipe. And she... want to try to play sweetheart. Oh, but that's not how you do people, though. I mean, you can't wait until your back is up against the wall to try to make nice with folk. You can't do that. Try being, because you like to throw around the fact that she's the oldest. I mean, if she's the oldest, she's the oldest. Okay, yeah, more power to you. But you can't go around talking about people a whole year straight. I'm not saying that she did that, but I'm just throwing some stuff out there. Stay with me. You can't be talking about people like a goddamn going something less than what's the something less than anything that you can think of. You can't be doing that. And then when your back is pushed up here against the wall, or you all outside, can't find no way in, now you want to try to make nice? Can we just let bygones be bygones? I know I talked about you like a dog last year. Well, I might have talked about you like a dog last night. But I didn't mean it. It was just for you two. Girl, what's coming out that mouth is what's in that heart. Okay? And if it's trashy in, it's trashy coming out. Okay? If it's trashy in there, it's coming out. Now, you want to try to make pretend all you want. But I'm trying to tell you, baby, I've been trying to tell you. You ain't got everybody snowed. You ain't got some of your supporters know. Some of them know what the deal is. I don't know why they moving in the way they're moving, but some of them know. You trying to, fool some content creators. Some of us know. A lot of us know. But you ain't going to be able to fool. Listen, girl, get your life together. Because you should not be waiting for things to fall down over on top of your head before you start running back trying to make nice. Because it may not turn out the way you want it to. Well, I'm here. I talked about you like a dog last night, but I'm here tonight telling you I love you. You let bygones be bygones. Why you staying in the past? I talked about you 20 hours ago, but I'm loving you now. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. People aren't that daggone naive. Not everybody, anyway. So you need to kind of get yourself together because, you in a situation where, stuff can any day and you ain't going to have a soul because you done burnt so many. My mama used to say, Sharinabelli, don't burn your bridges. You don't burn your bridges. And as I grew up older and started to understand, because you never know when you might need to cross that bridge. You never know when that time will hit where you need to go back and say, brother, can you spare me? Sister, can you loan me? Something, can you help me? You never know when you're going to have to cross that bridge. But honey, I don't think that was ever probably taught to you. But it ain't no excuse. Ignorance is no excuse for you not learning things in the 52 years that you've been, Almighty been keeping you here. Ignorance is, because you wasn't taught that, that's what I meant to say. Because you wasn't taught that is no excuse for you not learning on your own. Bowing down on your face, asking Almighty for guidance or help, send somebody your way who you going to listen to, because these people can come your way all they want. But if you're not heeding same advice, then it's going to do you no good. It's going to do you no good, M.A. It's going to do you absolutely zero good. But let's get back into it, guys.
If I so choose to. You said those are some class. Yeah, Yeah, they're classic videos. Exactly. You know. And I know some people don't. I'm not saying
classic videos. Whoo, classic. Okay. She's talking about the ones that I guess she did with her sister Bethany. Be Love's Life. And they're classic. Yeah, she's going somewhere with this, guys. I'm just saying. I just figured okay. All right, M.A.
everybody, but I know some people don't go back that far to even look at our videos together. They just jump on the bandwagon, think they right because they're followers, and just don't know any better.
But see, I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't seen all of her lives, but I've seen quite a bit, and I have not seen anybody recently talking about Bethany. So that's what I'm saying. It's something going on coming down the pipe. I don't know because she had made a comment. At least I thought I heard something that she said that kind of like let me know, okay, this is why she bringing Bethany's name up now. Okay. Let me see. I don't know. For me, I don't know how far down that was, though. Let me just push play. Wait a minute.
Yeah, and that's too bad. Wow. But hello, everybody. Naturally, you ask, what's up? It is. If only y'all knew some of the things I know, personally, y'all could understand that, yeah, I'll probably be moving soon.
Bingo. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Right there. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard. I'll probably be moving soon. Is that why your sister so just out of nowhere? Because I have not seen anybody making comments about Bethany in her relationship. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, she about to fall on, I don't know, maybe some hard. I mean, it's not funny. I'm not laughing at that. But she thinks she's so smart until she's really kind of not. Because whew, I gotta watch myself because if I don't watch it, Lord have mercy, something done slipped out, jumped off, and got deep, and I'll be like in a heap of hurt. But what I'm trying to say is, because I'm gonna hurry up and be done with this video. What I'm trying to say is that she's got a reason for bringing up Bethany's name at this time. And I wonder, and I could be wrong, but I guess I gotta wait and see until it play out. But I feel like she's just bringing that girl name up, her sister's name up, because she's about to be in another big old mess of her own making as far as having to move. Now, why do you have to move, Emma? Baby mama's found your place, or the sheriff and them coming to knock it? I think it's the daggone latter. I really do. But guys, guess what? I can't leave now. I gotta do a 3. I will be back. And I'm gonna try to hopefully just kind of say what I gotta say, wrap it up, and we gonna stay with me, guys, okay? We're gonna do a 3, okay? Part 3 coming to a screen near you. Stick around. Wait a minute. Nope, I wanted this to go to 30 minutes. Once I get to 30, then I'm going to go ahead on and stop the video. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do, guys, is a part 3 and whatever. Because I have not gotten through. Let me see. I have not gotten through. I've only gotten through 5 minutes of the video, of her live. I'll be back, guys.